which was a terrible idea. We are going to continue our chill music. Oh, okay. Alright. We can do this now. So, we were... Yeah, this is actually kind of... So we were off on we were talking about the changed listener, I think. Or no, what we were doing is we were... I copied and pasted the began listener and pasted it for the changed and ended listener, and now I'm changing the values. So we can test them. So far the began listener works very well. So all we gotta do is just change these. Okay. Change listener. Change listener. Changed. Okay, I have a heavy feeling that this is gonna get copyrighted. At least for this song, because it sounds like it's sampled from like a... Sampled from something. Whatever. So, this is the changed one right here. Changed listeners, changed listener. Changed. So all these changed. Oh, this song is good. Began. These are all began listeners. This module, that part of the module, is pretty good. I'm pretty sure. Let's make sure these are all at changed. These ones are at ended. Yeah, that should be good. Let's test it. Cool. So we're gonna say, okay, so we got the first one for our mouse. Let's just make sure it's still up. Yeah. Let's just get the changed one in. Input dot changed. We're gonna connect the function. Input object. For this one, we're gonna do input object. Not for the other one though, except not for this one because I don't really know what the properties of the input object for a mouse button is. For this, we are going to do input type, user input type, mouse movement. We are going to then we're gonna print because I know the properties of a mouse movement. It's delta. So we're gonna put the delta on the x and y axes. Oh, what's going on? Oh shit. I didn't see that. That's not good. Hopefully we don't have... Oh, look at that. It's working. Yeah, you can see in the output. It's showing the I don't know if I can make that bigger. It's showing the acceleration of the mouse, which is that's very cool. Wow. We can actually apply this now to our other scripts. I think this input module is perfected. Hopefully it is. I'm gonna use this for a lot of things now. Let's just do this. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. So we can delete the old input module. Open our new one. Now we can apply it to, we can use it for these other things. So if, yeah, for this one, it's gonna actually be input dot changed, because we just we're now using that. So we're gonna say input object dot delta. Oh, let's make sure that's right. Oh yeah, and these should be uppercase, but I mean, it works if they're not. It probably slows down the program a bit, but whatever. I don't notice anything. So now the camera rotation should, yeah, camera's working. It was working before, but actually, hold on. It's not even working. Yeah, it wasn't. Okay, now, so now it should be. No, still not. It's because yeah, all the other modules they're not getting to the return statement because the amount of errors that they're getting due to the input change. So see, already we can see an error on inventory, line 12. See, key press. We used to have this function, but we changed our input module. Much better now. So a key pressed event would be input began. So we could say input began. And I think that's it, yeah. Let's see. Although, no. Is that right? No. Interacts 16. You know, for input began, I don't think this is how we're supposed to do it, actually. Let's see, hold on. Let me just see how I need to see how I did this again. User input type function. Oh yeah, that should be working. Yeah, let's just fix all these other errors and maybe everything will start working again. Interact line 16. Oh. So input began. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what's going on now. See, it only works for the mouse. No. That's not very good. I don't know why that's happening. Hold on a minute. Let's see why the camera isn't working. Input.change function. Oh, okay. I see what we did. Enumerator input. I think that's an enumerator. So input type mouse. So if it's equal to mouse movement, if it's mouse movement, then it's gonna return it's returning input object either way. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this isn't an efficient way to do it. I'm not sure. I think it's fine. Should be good. Yeah, see, we can rotate the camera now. But the special thing about this camera, you might be thinking, well, it's the same thing as you were doing before. I programmed my own sort of because with this one I can look straight up, I can look straight down, rather than looking like before I was able to only look this far. Now I can. And it has its own sensitivity and stuff. It's just it's a different camera. Right. I don't know, I'm sure that there's a way more efficient way of doing this. You know, I think it's fine. Oh, I'm getting a call. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's really it. That's pretty much the entire module live stream. So I'll be ending it here, and I think